Amanda, I know you've been thinking deeply about generative AI in a regulated world that you live in. What are the opportunities and the use cases you're thinking about or considering?
Yes, certainly. And I think for financial services, there definitely is a need for caution in making sure that nothing proprietary or any personally identifiable information is out there through the use of AI, because we don't necessarily know how these engines are using what information they might capture from us. But to the points that Aaron and Kevin were making, there's so much opportunity on the maybe grunt work end to take some of that research and outlining and preparation of taking ideas and filling them out and fleshing it into something you can then turn over to a human writer. That really excites me, because we have an opportunity to take some of the tedious work of searching and getting ideas and instead making it a conversation with something like ChatGPT, where you say, give me 10 items that people should consider when retiring. And then when you see the list, say, give me 10 more, and just continuing that conversation, digging deeper into areas, and then turning that into kind of an outline you could use for something future state. And then the other thing I think Aaron mentioned as well is once we get to a point of having our own proprietary versions of these, which I think is probably where things would need to head, is people would need to have their own generative AI that's a closed environment for the security of the companies. How can you teach it your brand voice? How can you feed it your brand? And then you can make sure like that last check before something goes live is done instantaneously to make sure that it's on brand. So it's that work that maybe isn't as exciting, isn't as creative, and doesn't really bring to life what a human can provide as value, that machines can actually bring to making the work more interesting and making it more time on the creative pieces.